Here we are, day 2. Slight change of plan. I was gonna go to Marne-la-Vallée and then on to Paris. But because of the weather, and we've got a pop-up tent in between B&Bs and Otaboos, an odd hotel, I've decided to bypass Marne-la-Vallée and Paris and head for Bordeaux and Nantes, which I believe is the warmer region because of the wine, and I'll then end up going to Montpellier, where I broke down 3 miles just outside there and had to sell my car in 2010 because the weather's going to be warmer and obviously I can pitch my tent up. I don't really want to be camping in the rain. Very too much like England anyway. So we're now going round the outside of Paris. Stop the car, I walk away, wee. Stop the car, I walk away, wee. Stop the bus, I want away, wee. Come on, brother. Shall we all join in? Stop the bus, I want away, wee. Stop the bus, I want away, wee. As you can see by the sign, on the way to Bordeaux, Nantes, because of the weather. It's been a bit grey and rainy. It's only just stopped raining, so I'm thinking, right, we must be too near our end, so we're heading down towards the wine regions, the warmer regions, so I can stick my tent up wherever I want to stick it up. Hopefully a nice campsite. Yeah, we're happy as Larry anyway. We've got nothing to worry about. The toll was over 18 bloody euros. No wonder Sean King, flogging a dead horse, bloody avoid the tolls. God, I thought, yeah, 3 or 4 euros, but no. 18 something, 1850, 1870 to drive like 80 miles or whatever it was. Taking the bloody piss, but am I stressed? Am I? Hell, man. I'm out on the road, you know. Wow. Just gonna have a little bit of lovely smooth jazz, man. Class. On our trip. Listen to that. Makes me think of my friend Ian, Miles Davis fan. Ian Ferguson McGrath. His favourite was Jack Bruce from the Cream Bunch. So anyway, Ian, I'm thinking of you, my man. Where are we going? Yeah, we're going this way. We're crossing over here to Bordeaux, Nantes. Yeah, a little bit warmer. Yes, you're with me, Ian. Thank you for the music, my man. Thank you for the streams. Yeah. Anyway, funny thing happens today before this keys are swerving all over the place. Look, I don't know me, smoking a waggy baggy. Anyway, Thursday before I came, I visited a friend at Netherwood Green. This is Lakenham, Norwich. As I come down the block of flats, the last set, there's a young lad sitting there. So I moved to the side, went down the steps. As I got to the bottom, he went, "Yo, mister." So I turned around and went, "Yeah." He went, "Look at this." I went, "What am I looking at?" He must have been 12, 14 years old, and he had a cat under his arm. His left hand, he had a cat under his arm, holding his cat, and in his hand, the same hand, he had a packet of M&Ms. So I went, "Watch this." So with his other hand, he took an M&M, he ate an M&M, and then he licked the cat's head, and then he shimmied down on his bum and moved down the step. I went, yeah? He went, yeah? And he done it again. So he took an M&M, and then he licked the cat's head, and then he shimmied and he moved down the step. And I went, what am I looking at? He said, I'm learning. I said, what are you learning? He said, I'm learning quick. I'm popping pills, licking pussy, and moving on. Oh, Brendan, am I boring you again? Brendan's yawning. Come on, look at this, man. Whoa. Yes. So we didn't make Paris. Becca, Miss Hassler White. I was thinking of Becca on the way as we were on the way to Paris. She's alright, she's got her books to contend with. And another shout out for Miss Carrie Milburn, if she's listening. Yes.
Out of muscle and blood and skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons. What do you get? Another day old and deep to death. St. Peter, don't you call me, cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Born one morning, the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons, a number 9 coal, and the straw boss said, well, bless my soul, you load 16 tons. What do you get? Another.
Here we go. Through my second tow of the day, and I've already paid 18.5 euros at the other one. And I've now gone through my second tow. What is that all about? Bloody hell, mate, I'm paying my petrol. So yeah, I paid £18.50 to travel so far, Ben, down the road, yeah? And I've just been down, and I've now gone through another tow. So it might cost me like £35 to get sort of like, I had a funny night's sleep last night. I think I woke Ben up 3 times. Because he was snoring his head off, and I had my earplugs in. Wow, Ben snored good, and 3 times I had to wake him up. Mustn't grumble. We just been and had a tuna baguette. Also, I can't really grumble about the road tolls, even though I will. The second one today, you know, first one was the €18.5. Been a kick in the nuts. Don't know how my pennies will get on this road trip. Maybe we'll come back in nothing but our underpants. Who knows? Anyway, shout out to I'm going to shout out to 3 artists today. First one is going to be Little Lich. Come on, Little Lich. Yeah, great illustrator, storyteller. Yeah, she knows. Secondly, Olive Tree Ceramics, great English artist, lol. And thirdly, Lawrence the Magician, Eves. Wow, what an inspiration, that lad. Yeah, hope they're all good. Anyway, don't know where we're going to stay tonight, but that's about the journey, Bradley. I'm not in England. Alright, I'm not on Costa del Watkin. I've got my foot down. My car, I've named my car Bessie. I've always had, but anyway, come on Bessie. So there's 3 of us on this journey. Me, Ben and Bessie. I'm telling you, I think I need to have a break soon and let Bessie rest. Because I've been on the road for a while. And I think Bessie needs it. So, tours is coming up. TOURS, tours. So, that should be where we should try and find a bed for the evening. Because Bordeaux's like 440 miles away. That's not going to happen. So, yeah, the sky looked like something out of Wizard of Oz. Yes. So, well, I'm leaving and speak to you soon. Okay, so we've arrived in Tours. Tours. I've never used one of these sticks before. I shouldn't think that'll do anything to improve the boot race, but I thought we'd just have a little walk. Obviously, I'm deemed to go at Brendan's pace. We should spot him somewhere in the background. Here he come, look. Here he come. And I'm going to stop somewhere and have a pint on this beautiful French day. Yes, I am. I've learnt by people don't like their faces on the camera. Well, I'm actually not pointing the camera at their faces. I'm on my little road trip, me and Brendan, and yeah, we'll see what will come of it. Okay, I'm hoping to sing at some point, to get my speaker out, to get my sign out, and yeah, rock and roll. I think this is good enough as any to have a pint, sit in the summer sun. As we said, it's all about the journey, not rushing about like a bloody lunatic all the while. I'm used to going at Brendan's pace, but come on, brother. Wow. Hello.
Hello. Where are you from?
Norwich. Where are you from? Norfolk. Norwich.
Norwich?
Yeah, Norwich. Yeah, do you know it now?
Where is Norwich?
In Norfolk, Norwich, on the east of England.
Okay.
East of England,
Okay.
yeah. Where are you from?
From here. We are from
Oh, yeah.
Tours.
Lovely, lovely.
Lovely?
Yeah, mate.
Are you going in Vitilois?
No, we're going, we're just looking for somewhere to have a drink, yeah.
Yeah. It's here. For 6 in a row, everywhere.
We'll have a look, my man. Thank you. Nice to meet ya.
Have a nice day.
You take care. Bye-bye. Come on, brother. Let's go and get a pint up here then. Come on. Cheers, brother. How's Ben? There we go. While we're in Tours, let's take in a little bit of this architecture. Wow. We do love the French buildings. Yes, everyone's packing up for the night. Saturday night. Where's my brother? Here we come. Zilla taxi. Wow. Taking in some of this architecture, these buildings. What do we reckon, bruv? Hey? What we saying? Beautiful. That's it, Bradley. If you keep the stick, which I've never used before, I think at a certain height, you'll get away with the man boobs and the chins. Everyone's packing up for the evening. Love all the shutters. Love all the railings. Beautiful. Here come Brendan, look. I'm telling you what, Thomas the Tank's got nothing on him. Come on, wow. Come on, Brendan. Hello. Hello. Look at that doorway, look. Look at that door, come on. It's lovely hearing people laugh and having fun. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Say hello.
That's a vlog. That's a
Hello.
vlog.
How are you?
For your friend? Yes.
Yes.
Where are you from?
Norwich, England.
England.
Norfolk.
Where?
Norfolk. Down on the east coast down there.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Where are you from?
From France here?
From France.
From Tours or?
Yeah.
Bordeaux. Tahiti.
Bordeaux, that's where we're going next.
Oh.
Bordeaux, yeah, we're off to
Really?
Bordeaux. Yeah, lovely, yeah. Yeah, yes, yes,
Are you making a vlog?
yes,
No, you're in live?
yes.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, on the road, I'm a rock star.
You're a rock star. Yeah, you are.
I'm actually, no, I'm a rock and roller. But anyway, what's your name?
Anna. Hannah. It's
Hannah?
More, it's more easy, yeah.
Pleased to meet you, I'm Bradley.
Me too, brother.
Pleased to
Nice
meet ya.
Bradley.
Pleased to meet you.
Me
You
too.
have a lovely evening, yeah? Do you sing? Do you paint?
I paint, yeah.
Do you paint?
I paint, I smoke, I'm very French. Okay.
Wow!
Yes, I am.
Bless your heart.
Yes.
Hannah, yeah?
Hannah.
Hannah.
Hannah, yeah?
Yeah, nice meeting you, Hannah.
Yes, I am.
This is my brother.
Oh, that's your brother. What's his
My
name?
brother Ben.
Ben. Nice to meet you, Ben.
Yes, Ben. Hannah.
Nice to meet you. Oh, don't be afraid about me.
Bless your heart. Lovely to meet you anyway and your friends.
What are you doing in France in
I'm
Tours?
touring. We're on a road trip and I'm going to sing, busk.
How
You
many
know-
times are you here?
Well, we're here for quite a while. We're off to Bordeaux and then maybe in Montpellier.
Montpellier, okay? Okay.
Montpellier and then maybe Spain.
Okay.
Yeah, see, busking, you know, singing on the street.
So sorry, I don't
Singing
understand.
on the street. Singing.
You are singing
Yes.
Okay.
On the street.
on the street?
On the street, yeah, busking.
You sing?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm a superstar, okay?
Yeah, where are you from? Tours, yeah?
Yes, I am.
Tours. Hannah, it's been a pleasure meeting you.
Me too.
You enjoy that cigarette? Do you
Yes,
drink
of
coffee?
course.
Do you like coffee
Yes, I am.
and wine?
I prefer tea, sorry.
Tea,
yes,
yeah?
I prefer, okay.
You take care. You take care. Hello. Whoa!
Nice to meet
That's
you.
all going on. You take care, Hannah. You take care. Come on, gal. Woo! Come on. Yeah. Where did I see that sign there? There's a sign up there. Look, BB, look. You see that? We have to get this in, look, in Tours, look. Little carousel there, look. Wow. Can we see that? Look. We've got the camel going on, we've got the horses. We've got the night garden little boat going on, look. Here we go. So I grab a bunch of rolls and I started to run. Here I come. And 2 months later, she said, "Come and get this." Here he come. Wow. How beautiful is this, look?